So many times people can't articulate what they're thinking. There is two reasons for that, I think. One is actually because you haven't thought through. You haven't actually written anything about it. You haven't actually done it many times before to have that memory. That's pretty obvious, right? You have to have done it so you can tell it to other people. You can explain it properly, correct? You want to write it down so you can explain it in a better way. Another reason is that you're trying to pay attention. You're trying to pay too much attention to the words. As soon as you put too much effort and thinking into the words, how you're saying it, you know, if you're not a native English speaker, this is going to be a huge problem. How do you say this? Especially, I'm talking about the accent mainly. How do you say certain things? So if you pay attention to that while you're trying to articulate, you might actually forget what you're trying to say. You might not make as strong of a case as you would if you didn't pay attention to the accent or the words. A lot of times you gotta be like, I don't give an F, and when you try to explain it, it comes off way smoother. It makes way more sense than when you try to articulate something in a way you're not used to, right? You try to change your accent so that people think you're a native speaker and things like that. You don't want to do that, really. If you want to articulate, you want to make sense here thinking, you want to explain it properly, just don't care too much about the accent, don't care too much about the words you pick. Just try to explain it in the most simple way, in a natural way, whatever is natural for you. So if you can do that, whatever you explain, whatever you say in meetings, or just a general conversation you're having with people, it'll be much easier for you. You make mistakes, fine, but don't emphasize too much on the accent or the words you're trying to use. So it'll help you out.